Oh my god.
What up, Finger Gang?
Hey, gang gang.
Chris and Nicole back at it again with another reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 5.
Premature death.
Ooh, not hidden inventory 5?
I know, I thought that's what it was gonna be.
All right, let's see what this premature death is.
Let's go. Ooh,
Ooh,
1
and
year
skip.
later. Ooh. Hey,
Shoko,
finally.
the third member
I
of the
know.
group that basically wasn't there the whole time.
Oh,
So he
okay.
didn't have that ability before.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. Ooh. Fancy.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Pen spinning. He doesn't look too good. What's wrong with him?
Uh-oh. They're doubting him, maybe.
Oof. What happened to all of them? I can see it. It's happening.
Yeah. What did they do? What did he do?
Maybe it's the
Yeah.
the continued, like the culmination of everything.
Yeah.
It could just not be one thing. Sometimes it's everything.
Ooh. Yeah, it could be everything.
自分はあまり物事を深く考えないたちなので。そうだな。
Not exactly the answer he wanted, I think.
No. Oh? What? What?
That's the third character that said that.
Are you? Oh. Oh.
特急のくせに任務を全く受けず。
Ah,
Oh.
that's not good.
Good for nothing.
私高専って嫌い。
すねた。
少し準備。
Ooh.
そもそも呪霊とは何かな？
人間から漏出したものです。
エクセレント。すると呪霊の生まれない世界。モデルケースもいたしね。
モデルケース。
Model case.
君もよく知っている人さ。全員当時。
Oji.
天与呪縛によって呪力が一般人並みになるケー
That's
ス
the
は。
first time it said his name.
呪
Ooh.
力が完全にゼロなのは白い点はそれだけじゃない。全員当時は呪力ゼロにもかかわらず。 五感で呪霊を認識できた。逆に呪いの耐性を得たんだよ、彼は。
Yeah.
まさに
Okay.
超人。負けたことは恥じなくていい。本命は2だね。全人類に呪力のコントロールを可能にさせる。になれば、呪いは生まれない。
じゃあ、
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
皆殺しにすればいいじゃないですか。
恐怖や危機感を使ってね。
This is it.
だが残念ながら私はそこまで。
Oh.
わからないんです。
Mm.
呪術は非術師を描いていました。でも最近私の中で
This is some Voldemort shit right here.
Yeah.
We all know where that goes.
本当は五条君に前新しい聖唱体が生まれたのか。
What?
どちらにせよ、天元は安定
What?
しているよ。
That's mysterious.
Ooh. Born. Ooh.
タイプ聞いてね。
Oh, I recognize that voice.
I do too.
Nanami.
Yeah.
Oh.
一人でよくないですか。
He died.
Oh.
I guess that's why we don't see him later.
Yeah.
君がこれから選択するんだよ。
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh no. This is it. Oh.
Oh, his spin.
Geto.
Oh, that was Gojo reading it. Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
Damn, we killed everyone in the village. Die, monkeys.
Even those little girls?
Maybe not the girls. It was the isolation, man.
Yeah.
They were better as a group.
They were. Shouldn't have separated them. Oh.
Oh, gosh.
Wait. It's just like, yeah, it's true. Oh. Capture him, probably. I know. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Crazy.
Wow.
And he's gone.
I don't think he would have did anything. Yeah, see? There's so many times, man. So many times he could, but he can't.
Oh, the girls.
Oh, they're alive.
These are the two girls from the movie.
Oh, the two girls. And they're like teenagers now.
Yeah.
The one with the phone and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. More clapping sounds. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh,
Oi.
this is when he gets him, I guess.
I know. Oh.
Wow.
積木の母親も少し君本当に小一まあいいや僕に置いていかれないくらい
Ooh.
でも寝るんだな。
当たり前でしょ。何言ってんの。
Oh, shit.
Oh.
That is an expensive chair,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Barcelona.
何笑ってんす
Ooh, so we finally see it. We get to
We
see the
see it.
shift.
The shift, absolutely. The shift to... I don't even know if it's evil. I think he's righteous. He thinks he's like righteous in his way to
I
save...
think all good villains have a good reason for what they're doing other than just being, I'm evil guy.
Yeah, that's
right?
true, right? Like they think that they're in the right, but... Yeah. I don't know. Debatable. It's debatable.
I think they go through certain extremes where the heroes, they draw a line where we can't do that.
Yeah.
But then they're willing to go beyond that
yeah,
line. And
like a...
Yeah.
Destroy half the world. No, just kidding.
Yeah, maybe more. I mean, I don't know how many people are not Jujutsu sorcerer level, you know?
Yeah.
Non-sorcerers. It's probably like good 2/3 at least.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah, probably more.
I don't know.
Yeah. But
But I guess we'll
start from
I
the
think
beginning.
the first thing I want to talk about is Gojo kind of explaining his technique, Infinity Red, him
right.
kind of automatically kind of upgrading his barrier
Yeah.
thing that
Yeah,
he
yeah.
has.
Yeah.
So now it can autonomously decipher the danger level. They throw an eraser, which is like blunt,
Yeah.
and then they throw like a pencil,
Yeah.
which is sharp, and
Yeah.
then like it can automatically decipher what's what.
Right.
And then by having this, it allows him to use less curse energy, and it allows him to constantly have the infinity up at all times.
Yeah.
But also it will fry his brain.
Yeah.
But he can also constantly run reverse curse technique.
Yeah.
So his brain is always fresh.
Yeah, I don't even know how he's fighting people. He's constantly doing like a back and forth thing.
And this is why he's the strongest.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
that's crazy. Like constantly run his technique. In the last episode, we saw it was super draining for him to constantly keep it up.
Yeah.
And now he's like, okay, now I'll just have my technique automatically discern the levels of danger.
Yeah.
And eventually he says he wants to have it discern like poisons and other things. And the only two other things that he has to overcome is like, I think he says in the episode that teleportation over long distances and something else I forget.
Well, I feel like he clearly gets that later because
he does the teleportation literally later.
Yeah.
In the film, I believe, because he teleports
from Jujuku or something, right?
No. He teleports Panda to Utah's location.
Oh, right.
In the film. But yeah. So yeah, Gojo's legit, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it kind of goes into them being a group and really not being a group because Gojo's kind of too strong for the other two, so he gets separated,
sent away to like other missions. Yeah.
And then Shoko is already not being sent away on dangerous missions, so they send Geto on his own missions, and they're kind of being separated, right?
Yeah.
And this is kind of what's building on Geto, I think.
Yeah, I definitely think like this is what they're really showing because this is kind of just showing that by himself, he's kind of being overwhelmed by all of these different missions. And you can see he starts getting bags under his eyes. He's looking really tired. Yeah. And
I mean, I think it really shows when he's in that shower and he's just like kind of feeling exhausted.
Yeah. And he's having these like flashbacks of seeing the cult people, right?
And I think it says something about like the ugliness of the masses. And he's like realizing how ugly humanity is.
Yeah, and like why should you say them, right?
And then he keeps thinking about, like you said, the cult and how ugly they were, and like they just followed whoever, and they don't really care about who dies and who lives. And that was really a defining moment, I think, for Geto in the last episode where Gojo was like, should we just kill these people?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. They were both like kind of there.
They were like, both, F these people.
Yeah, they were really like on
and
the
they're
same
all like
line.
cheering for them. Like,
yeah, I agree. I feel like that was a good point to show because like they were together. Like I feel like they were together at that point.
Yeah.
And then this is where they kind of diverge.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Geto's kind of doubting humanity, I think, at this point. Like,
like why?
Why do I need to save these people?
Them?
They suck.
Yeah. And it gets kind of proven further in the episode.
And then I think the next scene is Haibara and Geto, and then we get not a new character, but we get confirmation of Yuki Suma.
I think so.
The blonde-haired girl who we see in the episode. And she's a special grade.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then apparently we saw her in episode 20. I believe she was. I remember seeing her in the flashback. She's like that. I think she was talked about by Toto.
I feel like it is. Yeah.
And then she also says,
like what kind of
ladies you like? And then Toto says that to Yuji later.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, so we get to see who that person is in the flashback. It's her, and she kind of even eggs Geto on more by kind of telling him, hey, we can get rid of all curses by one of two options.
Yeah.
Either A, we eliminate curse energy from mankind.
Yep. Which I think they're trying to do, right?
Eliminate curse energy from mankind. So that's no matter what, humanity has like a little bit of curse energy, right?
Mm.
But and then she gives the example of Koji, and he was able to make his curse energy be absolute. So that's like, and it's impossible to do this because you have to have it heavenly packed, and like it's really special, right? So one kind of is like not gonna happen, but two is to basically kill all non-jujutsu sorcerers.
Because they can actually control their curse energy.
Yes. So if we only had jujutsu sorcerers,
We don't have to
then-
worry about curses.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
kind of gives Geto the idea, like, you know what? I already hate humanity at this point.
Yeah, they're bad.
Damn monkeys, we might as
Right?
well kill
yeah.
them all.
Yeah, that's him. That's Geto.
Yeah, and then we kind of see that shift in him. And it later shows he goes on a mission. There's two girls,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then
the two girls who turn out to be the ones in the movie. Because
yeah.
we're like, why didn't we get to see energy? And then also, who are they? Why did they show them? Now we know. He saves them. He saves them from
this
town.
village.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Apparently,
village.
it's his village.
It's his village.
with
And
his parents in it.
yeah, and they're like, kill these girls. They're the ones who did everything. And he's you know the thing, I love this scene too because he's like holding his head and he's like, no, I got rid
This
of
is the
you know,
actual shift. at
this is like
point, right?
the point, like the point in time, because he's like, no, I already got rid of the curses or whatever, and
But
he's like,
they still
these-
won't listen.
yeah, and then you know this like visualization of their shadows, like showing the curse energy of their like hatred toward these children who they're blaming,
And they're innocent.
and they're innocent, but they're blaming them. These adults are like just blaming, and he's just like, you know what? Let's go outside,
Yeah.
and then he basically murders everybody.
112 people
Yeah.
of the village
Yeah.
all get decimated.
And he sentenced them to death, basically,
And
because
he gets sentenced to death afterwards after everyone
Yeah.
finds out.
yeah.
And yeah, and then it's him and Shoko.
Yeah.
And then
That's so crazy that he kind of just shows up and they just have like a casual conversation
super
about
casual.
right. Like in my mind, I was like, shouldn't she like try to like, I don't know, capture?
She's too
him?
chill for that.
No, but
apparently.
also like I think she knows like she can't.
I'm not trying to die
No,
today.
right? Like she
good.
definitely. I
I
feel
get
like
that.
she knows. Like she's of the three, she's definitely not stronger
the
than
healer,
Geto, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So she's like, you know what? I might as well just get the truth. Like, was this true? And he's like, yeah, it's
It's
true.
true.
And she's like, why? And he's like, I just want to get rid of like everyone who can't control curse. And she's like, really? And then that was kind of it. So.
And he goes, I'm not a child. you know?
Yeah.
And then he's like,
But she does see like, I don't know, you're kind of throwing a tantrum about it a little, but I don't know. It was a very surreal thing to see them do
yeah,
this.
and
'cause-
then she just like calls Gojo
yeah,
on
and
the
then she
phone.
calls. Yeah, he's here. And then she goes.
Shinjuku.
And I love. She's like, no way, because I'm pretty sure
And
he's
she's like, no way. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
get him or
no,
try
yeah,
to
I'm
capture him.
pretty sure they say that. And she's like, no way.
I'm not trying to die
Yeah.
today.
So, you know that conversation happened, but I mean, it's realistic. Like for real,
Yeah,
I'd be
for
like,
real.
he's here,
He's
but
like
nah.
way above my pay grade right
Yeah,
now. I'm
right.
not-
No.
I'm good.
He already told me everything that we needed to know. He really did it, and he has a reason, and that's all there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Gojo does show up. They
Oh, I
have
know.
a bit of a like
Yeah.
confrontation, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, because
And
he really is.
Gojo could have possibly killed Geto at this moment.
There's more. Okay, so this is in the past. This is the first time. There's a second time in the future that we see he has
In
a
the movie?
chance. Yeah, in the movie.
In the movie, actually, I
Yeah.
think
There's a chance again.
he does kill him in the movie, though. Apparently,
He kills him.
he kill. There's an. It's supposed to be implied, and there's like a sound
Oh.
effect.
He do-
So in our reaction,
Oh.
a ton of people commented, "He does kill him." It just happens off screen, and then there's a sound effect of like someone getting like killed.
Oh.
So
Okay, so I guess he kills him.
yeah. So this is the first time he doesn't kill him, and then the second time he's like, "I'm gonna kill you,"
Ah.
which is the first film or
Oh.
the film
Okay.
0.
Okay. Corrected then. But
I didn't know this either.
he's not.
Yeah. Somehow he comes back to life, and he has
Yeah.
like a scar on his
Yeah.
forehead. Like I'm Frankenstein
Zombie?
now. I guess.
Don't spoil anything. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good.
It did. Thank you. And then yeah, I don't know what else is there. And then Megumi,
Oh yeah, first grader, super mature, by the
super
way.
mature, cares about his stepsister
Yeah.
above all else,
Above all else.
and he explains his whole situation. He doesn't even need Gojo to like finish his sentence.
Nope.
I got it, bro.
Yeah. I'll get on your level. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and then it kind of transitions to modern day, and I'm excited
Yeah.
to see the main squad again.
Yeah.
And there was a Barcelona chair.
There was some furniture, you guys. I don't know if anyone else is from Spy Family, but we love furniture for
Yeah.
design. Hey. But yeah, that was a Barcelona chair.
In case you wanted to know,
Yeah, it is fancy.
it is a fancy chair. They were like, "Oh, he fell asleep in that fancy
Yeah.
chair." It is a fancy chair.
Mm.
How much does that chair even cost? Thousands,
Actual
I think.
vintage one. I'm not sure, but it's worth a lot. But
Worth a
good
lot.
design is worth.
Indeed. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. I think that's it for us today, guys. If you guys like this one, maybe go down below, hit that lookity like button. Maybe consider subscribing. Helps Senpai a little bit more. And lastly, thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Maybe hit
you.
that bell notification.
Yeah. Ding.
Let you guys know when we come out with a new reaction this season. We're reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen, Mushoku Tensei, Zom 100. If you like them, maybe go check them out.
Yeah.
If not, hit that dislike. All good. But we'll fight. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I guess that's it for us today.
Yeah.
Catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Later.